Hello, I'm Ralph Cabbage here at Aquaman Knox again. What in the world is a bottom circular bar? Well, a terrible name for a pretty cool item that has lots of application for customization. So let me show it to you. Up Aqua has these new bottom circular bars. They come in two sizes, 3 feet and 4 feet. And what exactly are they? Well, they could just be old school as can be undergravel filter plate. I remember using these back in a slate bottom betta tank my dad had. It was stainless steel, had these bars in it, glass partitions, and literally used slate as the bottom of the aquarium. So that goes back a long time. We won't go back that far. Anyway, it's old school as can be, but it actually works. Now, how could you use this in a modern application? I see lots of uses for it. Of course, you could just put a power head on it by Azu or whoever, and you could just run old school undergravel filter, but that's not what I think these are cool for. If anybody knows anything about ponds, they've probably seen bog gardens or aquaponics, and we're actually reverse flowing water up through the gravel to grow water lilies, bog plants mostly in these bogs, and it reduces nitrate and phosphate naturally for ponds. Well, I would use this in the same way. So if you look at this, it's very interesting. It comes with tons of pieces and parts and spray bars and corner upright posts and 90-degree elbows, and as you can see, a ton of these parts. And this is what you can use it for. You could actually put this together, build a reverse flow plate, pump water back down through these plates, and send it back up through the gravel for a hydroponic type of effect. And we're going to do some tanks like this later, and you'll see the results of those, but they usually work really well. So you've got pipes without any holes in it or at all for the standpipes like this. You've got your corner, and that makes your standpipe just like that. See, that's not the right size. I apologize. There it is. So that's your reverse pipe, and then you paste these together to fit any size aquarium. Another great application for this would be to make a reverse flow biological bed. So you could build a container or use it in a container and use a 4-in-1 media by Azu, or the Aqualife Biomatrix Live Rock media, or any high capacity media, and you could fill it full and pump the water up. I've seen this used in shrimp tanks where you actually take a container and you take the soil, because you don't want in a breeding tank, you don't want all the whole bottom covered, and you want to be able to keep it clean. You could build just a small section in a container with these pipes, and you could reverse flow through the substrate like we use for planted aquariums and use that as your biological filter. Or you could go the other route. You could pull back through it and more safely pull water down through that small container with a little power head and have good current and aeration. Or you could literally drop an air stone in here. Instead of a power head, you could drop a small air line in here, and you could have an air lift tube coming up through a bed of media. So that's a cool little new item. They're not expensive. They're economical. They're shipping now. We'll put the links down below. Thank you. Follow me at Aquaman Knox. I'm Ralph Cabbage. Have a great day.